So I was at the mall and I decided to go into Oak and Fort to try on some clothes for the winter, so let's check it out. Now, the first thing I tried on was this cropped sweater. Now, I can't find it online yet. The sales associate said it was a new in arrival, and I thought this was a little bit too cropped. Like if I raise my arm, again, you can see underneath, and I do like the pattern on the sleeve, and it looks really cute with like a high-waisted trouser, which is what I'm wearing right now. I'm not a big fan of the raw hem right here. If you take a look, it just looked like a sweater that was cut in half. But yeah, like if it was slightly longer, just a little bit longer, it would look really cute with more of a straight hem. Sweater is super soft though. Then I tried on this striped collared sweater. This one is super casual. I know the white and black stripe right now is super trendy, and the collar is very thick and the sweater is soft. I'm not a big fan of the zipper. The zipper does feel a little scratchy, and then the sleeves are a bit wider than I like, but it's fun. Like the sweater is fun, it's just super casual, something you can just throw on. Now these brown trousers caught my eye right away because when I saw on the hanger, these trousers were short enough, so I felt like, yes, a trouser I don't really need to tailor and worry about the length. I love that it has pockets. The color is great. I actually don't have a pair of dark brown trousers, so this would work really well in my wardrobe. The only thing though, when I tried it on, it looked a little bit like joggers rather than trousers, and I prefer something more business casual, I would say, but it is very comfortable because of like the elastic waistband, and it's a very soft fabric. Now this cardigan was the first thing I pulled when I went into the store because of the color, and it is so soft, like really soft. It's like the perfect oversized cardigan. I love that it looks very well made as well. And if you take a look at the fabric, I know it's hard to feel the fabric through a screen, but yeah. And I like that the sleeves, if you notice the pattern, it all like the lines of the plaid connects with the shoulders, and it's just all together. It looks like a very well made cardigan. I actually really like that it matches the trouser, but I find that this cardigan would probably look a little bit better with, say, leggings or something more straight leg. So this black mini skirt, I really liked it, except for that slit right there. I haven't really found a reason to wear a leather mini skirt, so that's why I didn't grab this one. But if I can find like a really nice pair of warm leggings, I would definitely get a leather mini skirt. And then going into the sweater, I really liked that this is square neck. I find like square neck is really flattering on me, and the sweater itself, again, it's very soft, and I'm just not a big fan of that sleeve, like the cuff on the wrist and then the dolman sleeve. To me, it looks a little outdated, but maybe that's a new trend right now. I'm not sure. And this green does give me like Christmas green vibes. Now this cardigan is called their black label line, so something that is more cashmere, like 100% cashmere, and I think it's like just better quality. But when I looked at the sweater, and as I'm seeing it right now, it's so plain. Like it's comfortable, super basic, but it's soft. But I find like the thicker soft cardigan I had on earlier, like the bigger one, is actually better than this. But I know it's just because this is just one of those basics that you can pull and wear over any top, and it's nice and it's soft. And then when I have it buttoned, again, not a fan of it. I think it gives me like grandma sweater vibes because of the buttons. It might be the buttons, I'm not sure. Okay, this next top was super challenging to put on. If you can take a look, it just, like, I'm a size small and everything I wore was either extra small or small, but I can see why this was on sale. Like you can barely reach it over, and then when I did, I just didn't want to try it and even attempt to do the other buttons. But I mean, like the top, once it's on, it looks kind of flattering. Maybe not like at the bottom there, I don't know, it just, the fabric doesn't fit right, but in the sleeves or over around the shoulders, it does look really nice. And I do like the color. It is faux leather, and the faux leather with like the mini skirt faux leather makes a pretty good outfit. But yeah, this top was just way too difficult to even try and wear. I think it maybe took like 5 minutes to try and attempt to do that, and I was just like, no, I give up. Now this wool coat was actually on the mannequin at the front of the store, and I really liked the color and the plaid. Now the pocket is sealed right now, but there are pockets inside, but unfortunately the fabric inside was kind of scratchy. Once I buttoned it, it looks like, I don't know, it's not very form-fitting. I know right now like big oversized trench coats are very trendy, but when I buttoned it, it does look like a house coat. Like, it reminds me of my husband's house coat actually. But I can tell that this is gonna keep you super warm. Look, if I opened it, it looks really nice and you can show off what you have underneath, but once it gets a little too cold, you're gonna want to button and throw on a scarf and it just doesn't look form flattering. Okay, puffer jackets. We all know puffer jackets is huge right now. This one's a faux leather puffer jacket. I really liked this fabric. It's so squishy and you just want to hug yourself, and I really like dark brown. Dark brown looks really good on me, and the collar isn't super high because I've noticed some of the other bomber jackets could be super high, but it smells a little weird once you've buttoned it all up and everything, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's just very like cushiony, like you're hugging one of those, you know, those pillow bags. Feels like you're hugging a leather pillow. But yeah, it's a zipper and buttons on it. It actually looks pretty good with the mini skirt. Now this faux leather dress actually looks really good on me the way I've tied it, but I find that slit is a little too high up. Now I think it looks really good because it's tied right there in the waist area. It's tied like how you would tie a robe, and it gives me a very nice hourglass shape. But yeah, a little too much leg, because I don't know, it depends on how you sit down how much of your leg will show, but it does look very, very sexy, and I do like that. But then I was thinking, okay, what if I wore something underneath, whether it is like leggings or whatnot, or just a trouser, and treat the leather dress like a coat almost. So if I open it, oh yeah, and that's how you tie the inside as well. But yeah, if I treat the dress like a coat, it does kind of work. I think it's because of the sleeves are gonna be short and it's not like quite coat, and then you don't know what season to wear this in. If you do tie it wrong though, the form doesn't fit as well and it doesn't look as nice. So I don't know, this was okay. So out of everything I tried on, what is your favorite? Also, do you like these videos that I do where I can like just go into a store, try on a bunch of stuff, and then introduce you to some items? Anyways, I hope you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some other videos that I have, and I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.